So as you can see, this is my unicorn costume and makeup that I came up with. Here are the supplies you might need. I will go into depth later on in the video to show you exactly what you need for each step. And if you stay tuned till the end, there will be a makeup tutorial and the final kind of look put together. So first off, we're going to start with the horn. Take a scrap piece of paper and form a sort of template for your horn, and you're going to fold it down and then draw a line where that piece of paper ends. And then you're going to just cut kind of next to that line so you have a piece of paper, and you're going to make a straight line on the bottom so that it's a triangle, and you kind of have a horn template. Then cut out a piece of felt in this shape, and you are going to start sewing at the longer end. Just kind of fold that together and then sew down the equal parts almost to the very end of the horn. If only it went this quickly in real life. Sorry, it doesn't. Okay, now you're going to take a piece of cording and stick that inside your horn and out that hole that you left, and pull it out just a little piece, and then you're going to sew that to the end where the hole came out, and snip the end off, and then pull your felt right side out. Now you need some stuffing, and you're going to stuff your horn, and I used a screwdriver to do this, so you can use whatever you'd like. Now you're going to glue the bottom of your horn down. This was a little difficult, so I sort of glued it and then started using a needle and thread to secure it better, and just kind of make sure that's a flat surface. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's just going to be glued onto a headband, but you want it closed off so the stuffing doesn't come out. Now take some Elmer's glue and start gluing your cording down just in a spiral motion onto your horn to make those indents on the horn. And when you're done with that, you're going to snip that and then glue down with your hot glue gun the end under your horn. Next are the ears. You're going to make another template, another triangle shape, and just kind of envision what horse ears look like, and this is kind of the shape that you would like. So another triangle, and cut out 2 pieces of felt in that shape as I am doing here, and these can be however you would like them. This is just the shape that I did, and then I rounded off the top of the ear and then glue down your corners to each other like this, and you will have some ears. Please be careful, the hot glue gun is extremely hot. Here are your ears so far, and now you're going to take some paper of your choice. I have a glitter one here, and then cut out smaller triangles to go on the inside of your ears just for that contrasting color, and you can cut out your shape like this and glue them down. So here I am cutting the second one. It's just kind of a rounded triangle piece, and then glue it down with your Elmer's glue, and there are your finished ears. And I'm just kind of showing you what I have so far. So next is the mane. You're going to need some yarn and a pipe cleaner. So I cut out 7-inch long strips of yarn, and you're going to need a lot of them. I'm not sure exactly how many, but here is a start, and you're going to tie them to your pipe cleaner. Leave about 1 inch of pipe cleaner at the top because you're going to need that to glue it onto your headband. But here I am tying the strips. You want them to be very close together next to each other on the pipe cleaner all the way down like this at the end. Next is the headband. I'm going to glue everything onto it, and starting with that main piece and then the horn. Make sure to secure them very well, and the ears. So ear number 2 is going on now. And here is your finished headband. Next we're going to work on the tail. You're going to cut out yarn again, and I did these 4 feet long and folded in half. They are 2 feet, and you can cut as many as you want and then tie them together with a piece of yarn. At the end, you're going to wrap the yarn around just to kind of make that secure. And here I am tying that off. I decided to braid my tail, so just separate it into 3 pieces like a regular braid and do your thing. At first it's a little difficult because you don't have it attached. You might want to tape it down at the end, but towards the end it's easy. Then you tie that off, and here's your tail. You will be securing this with a safety pin later onto your pants or whatever you're wearing. Next are the hooves. I am kind of making a template here, and you can make them whatever kind of a shape you want. And then I'm going to cut that piece of paper out, making sure that is the shape that I want still. And then kind of rounding off the end there. So after you're done getting the exact shape, you want to cut out some fabric bigger than the piece of template that you made. And then also cut out some felt. Sorry that I cut this off, but this is the exact size of your template. And then I'm gluing down the fabric edges to your felt, and I used hot glue and a scissor here to kind of not burn myself, so that is what's going on. And now I'm cutting the rounded edge because it looks nicer instead of gluing the edge up, and just glue the fabric and the felt together. As you can see, I didn't do that on this one, but here I'm using 2 Velcro rounds to attach the hoof to my wrist. So that's what's going on here. And next is the makeup. I started off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, as you can see here. And then I went in with a shimmery pink base, as you can see. And that was from a Wet n Wild palette. I'm not sure what the color is called, but here I'm putting it all over the lid. I used Romping from MAC. It's a hot pink color on the outside corner of the eye and into the crease. Just blend that out. And then I used this turquoise color from this Revlon customized palette and put it on the inside corner of the eye. I used Urban Decay Flash, which is a purple color, and put it between those 2 colors that I just did, and just blend them all out together. And then Primer Potion under the eye, and used a angled brush to put each of those colors underneath where they were on the top lid. So the pink, the purple, and the turquoise, just to kind of give the eyes a little bit more of a pop. And next, I am doing my winged eyeliner. I have a video up of this. If you need help, I will link it down below and maybe on the screen. But here I am quickly doing that. And I put a double wing, as you can see. Here is a purple liner on the waterline. This is an Urban Decay one in Lust, I believe is what it's called. I used Maybelline Illegal Lengths on my lashes, and Urban Decay Score on my cheeks. This hot pink fuchsia flash Maybelline lipstick on my lips, and a Dazzle Glass if it's pink from MAC lip gloss. And as you can see, that is super bright. So here's the finished makeup look. It's just nice bright pops of color. And voila, you can now go on unicorn adventures. How exciting. So here is my final look. So I kept the outfit pretty simple, but I actually made this 2-tone wig, and I will link the tutorial in my blog post that will be up. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this, and thumbs up this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!